Overthinking feels productive, but really it's just fear in disguise. The more you think, the less you move, and the less you move, the more you doubt yourself. Overthinking will drain your creativity and confidence. When you think about how overthinking affects your train of thought, or it affects your creative output, or it affects how you view yourself and your self-confidence level. When you spend more time overthinking than actually doing, you lower your confidence level because you have less evidence that you are who you say you are, and you take actions on the plans that you actually make. It'll drain your creativity because you spend more time thinking about stuff instead of actually creating stuff. And being creative is all about creating, and creating is doing, and having that action of actually creating those creative ideas that you have, right? When overthinking happens too often, there's an emotional toll. There's anxiety, there's burnout, there is hesitation, and understanding the effect that overthinking has on your emotional state, your mental state, your physical state, and your spiritual state. Understanding the effect that it has on you is the key to knowing what you don't want from overthinking. Thinking is great. You need to plan stuff out, and you need to understand what direction you're going and how you're going to build stuff. But you need to set time to do that, and don't think outside of that time. Because overthinking will the more you do it outside of the dedicated time that you have, more overthinking just means more anxiety, more burnout, and more hesitation. I remember before I started this YouTube channel, I thought for a long time, I was like, oh, I could do YouTube this way. I could do vlogs, I could do business videos, I could do rock climbing videos, I could do piano videos. Which one can I do? Oh, I should go research all the things that are gonna give me the most return. How many people are gonna be there? What about my target audience? What do I want here? What do I want there? And just thinking too many things through and never actually taking action and recording my first video. I thought about all that stuff for 6 months before I actually made my first video. And that's what stopped me from actually being creative and doing the things that built what I have today, which is a YouTube channel full of videos. And I've been able to test those creative ideas, even though the planning, it does sound right, and it does sound like it's gonna help you. But if you never actually put it into action, it doesn't help you at all. And making sure that putting it into action is the most important step in the process. Allows you to do more real world testing. It allows you to be more creative because you can move on to the next thing and be more creative on the next thing. And it allows you to iterate faster and get better at what you're doing. And one clear way you can break this loop of overthinking is just move. Just move. When you have written down a plan, you take your notebook, whatever plan you have, write it down, put a 2-minute timer on, write down your plan. When the timer ends, you go. You start taking action on whatever task you laid out. And you make small decisions fast, very fast. And when you have something that you need to do for the day and it's only gonna take 5 minutes, you do it right away. It's about making small, fast decisions and moving forward on your creative thoughts and your plans and strategies for your life and for your business. So the next time you catch yourself overthinking, remember, clarity doesn't come before action, it comes because of action. Think less, do more, and let the progress teach you what planning can't.